Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 as we go into the catacombs. I managed to get our relationships up so that way they are not at each other's throat. Let's get into it.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the
I've got that Paracelsus still has. Alright, well, whatever. We'll hopefully cure it. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes the sickness just kinda sticks in people for like, who knows how long. Alright, let's do this. Ugh. Okay. Audrey. Audrey can take care of the effigy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of the effigy and see what happens. Not great, but... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We probably... Ah, don't go cytokinesising right away. Alright. Whatever. Go ahead and hit them all with the magnesium vein, so that way, if they use cytokinesis again, then... Yeah, how did I know that you were going to use cytokinesis again? Alright, that one is dead and gone. So flash the daggers. Go ahead and get... Go ahead and attack this one because we can trust Damien.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
And... Oh, really? Bloody mortalism. Alright. Might as well just simply magnesium vein again so we can keep getting some more relics and stuff. Okay.
Sweet reprieve.
Hey, and mastery.
Until the next test is put before you.
Let's see. I mean, if we're lucky, we might be able to deliver the Geo to the Hoarder, but... Let's just go ahead and put this into Audrey's combat slot so it's not filling up our inventory. More of them. Lovely. You know what? Shame, but whatever. You know what? Just get rid of that. Unironically, we want to get rid of that body. Let's see. Yeah, I guess just take it out and then we can fester the body. Yeah, I kinda like that.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Yeah. Fester the body. And heal up Damien.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Coin purse, huh? I mean, it could be nice because, I mean, it's something that we can... I guess we might as well put this on Audrey. We do have... I did put our stagecoach so that way we can get more relics and we can actually stack more relics, so having Audrey with it, even if we aren't really too afraid of losing our stuff. Oh, speaking of which, assault strategy. Okay, how is... we haven't really even used anything. Put on the lights so that way Audrey has it. I don't think we need the buttressing band. Don't really like Hag Horde. Don't really need the anchoring charm. Okay, we can keep going now. Some wood. That's okay. We'll take it.
The loathing whispers.
Another grave. Alright, Damien. Need to charge. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. Well. Well, that's good, I guess. We could do magnesium weighing, but I kind of want to use it for... Actually, they have a pretty high bleed resist. We might as well try. Hey, we actually got it. Okay. Okay. Keep lighting up some hope. Take that guy out. Oh, huh. Good time for... Oh, but we screwed ourselves a little bit, didn't we? Whoops.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Well, good quit there, Audrey. Although now I need to reconfigure Paracelsus, so...
Threats await those who dare.
Okay. You know what? Switch off the blinding gas and... Let's do... Incision allows Paracelsus to attack, but Vapors could allow... I think let's go with Vapors, because we could throw that onto... Well, probably not going to throw that onto Audrey, because we have the Smoldering Hymnal on Audrey, but we can throw that onto, like, Dismas or Damien.
The loathing whispers.
And another grave. Yeesh. Oh, you all know how this works. Oh, but we actually did not get the... So we're not actually... Okay, well, let's see about just getting rid of one of the slimes then.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, not the goops. Okay, go ahead and end a bit of Paracelsus' stress. Okay, next turn, that guy is basically gone, so we can explode that. Ooh, that was a needed crit. Alright, start festering the bodies.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Getting a good amount of AbyssManDaedalus, so hopefully that means that we can use them for relationships once we get back to the inn. And an academic study at the end. So we have Crooks versus some kind of combat item. Let's just go with Crooks. Ooh, light sensitive on Paracelsus. That kinda sucks, but I think we can get over it. So let's see. Pouches of light and bandages. We'll have to see about getting more of those at some point, but for now we managed to get through the catacombs pretty decently.
There are yet places such as this.
Hey!
Where a little light still
Thank you, good
gathers.
doctor. Alright.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
So we can do a lot of fights in the Foyer, or we can go back into the Sprawl and see about getting a different librarian head. Choices,
Each improvement,
choices.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Well, I think we'll. Should I just simply leave it here? It's actually been pretty quick, so you know what? Let's go ahead and just go for. Ooh, we also have the soothing poultice, so could actually go for the librarian again, which will grant us a nice chunk of relics and baubles for ourselves. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. So soothing poultice on Damien.
Conventional fare.
Let's see,
But
touching
fairly
dirges, Amber's ballad, whiskey. We'll take the totem, we'll take this, we'll take that. Okay. And now let's see how everyone reacts to the dirges. Okay. So AbyssManDaedalus buffs do not stack, so best if we just simply used it on 2 people. So let's do the AbyssManDaedalus on Damien and Audrey, and these 2 onto. Okay. let's see, Paracelsus is probably... Then let's go ahead and Meditative Totem. Well, I mean, got rid of the light sensitive instantly, so that's nice. Do the dartboard with Audrey and Dismas. Shit. We'll do the boxing gloves between Damien and Dismas. Where's that whiskey? Do the whiskey between Damien and Dismas. Go ahead and try and help out the relationship between Damien and Audrey. So songbook. Yeah, Audrey is just kind of the odd person out between our group, so let's have her with Damien again? Sure. Okay. So, got plenty of food, so give that to everyone. Ooh, and I don't really want to move. I think we need to take off the clenching claws because the clenching claws are just simply going to screw us over because we want to keep our third and fourth slot. So let's go ahead and swap that out for. Let's swap the claws with. I guess we could do the pig sticker, but I mean, I kind of like. Yeah, I guess we just... Well, nah, I don't really want to do the pig sticker. Let's do... You know what, let's just do the bugle. He wants to be hit, and this way we can actually go from doing like more into sepsis. So let's go with this.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Big heal on Damien. And let's go ahead and put an ounce of prevention upgrade on Paracelsus and put back the emboldening vapors for the ounce. Okay, I think we are looking good. Should probably use our contraptions. Okay, don't want Audrey moving at all. Alright. Into the sprawl.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die. Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Alright. And so with that, we will enter the sprawl, and you know what? Let's just go into it. Let's do a double region.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay. So we want to avoid... What do we want to avoid? The field hospital. So we can't go to the left of the white. But I also want to head up the lair, which requires us to go left. Alright. Kinda sucks that the lair is put in such a place that we can't even get a Shrine of Reflection, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's see, light for, what is that, an in item? Yeah. Pay them for some stuff, or just simply, I guess we'll see what the mixed treasure is.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Candles of chocolate, nice.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
I'll take the watchtower. Might as well see what's ahead of us. Also, Paracelsus, are you melophobic? No.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Well, I'm glad that everyone wants to do the cache, because I'm going to take that way, so that way we can get to the thingamabob. Ooh, the button still. That's
Your
nice.
coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Okay, neutralizing powders. Nothing is gonna be blighting us. Anti-venom. Nothing is gonna be blighting us. Clotting powders. Nothing's gonna be bleeding us. Sword stratagem. Nah, I don't really think we're gonna be needing it. Clenching claws. Well, someone else needs to. I don't think it's gonna work on this party.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Shut it. Okay. I would like the snappy swig, but we just do not have what we need to make Audrey fast enough to make the snappy swig worth to. Well, yeah, we don't have what it takes to make the snappy swig that useful to us just yet. Although, I guess in the next one, we can use the Songbook of Rousing Tunes to get, having Audrey with the Snappy Swig and Smoldering Hymnal. Whew, that's gonna be powerful. But we're already at the third region. We only have one more before we get to the thing. I think we can let go of the ragged coin purse because I just don't think we're going to be making use of it that much. Not to mention I like to hold up the relics and baubles just in case we might need them. Okay, I think with this we are... Well, actually we don't really need a sacrificial host. Okay, I made room. To the lair! Okay, this Moss you do have... Okay, he does have his duelist advance... Oh, no, not the duelist advance. He has his tracking shot. Audrey is good. Paracelsus, good. Damien, okay, we should be in a pretty decent spot to take on the librarian, methinks. Actually, since we have the stimulants, Let's actually put the Snappy Swig on Audrey, and we'll just simply have this Mars be hitting Audrey with the stimulants, so that way we can confirm her crits on her her stuff. Because I think the stimulants give like +5 speed or something.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Alright. Take care of any stresses. Oh, don't go. Okay. First in the body, before the immolationist turns it into a funeral pyre. Might as well just try and get rid of the Flayer's dodge. Quick Glimmer. Okay, that takes care of the Flayer. That takes care of that guy. Keep festering the bodies. Okay. Oh, hi there. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and start by taking care of the two in the back. While I would like to start working on the big guy. I think it's for the best if we just simply take care of the two in the back, so that way we can focus on him.
The slow suffering begins.
Good. Shaman's down, so good, and quick ounce.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Oi. Okay. Good, and press the body, get him blighted. Here, the burn. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not burned. Well, whatever the case. I thought that we still had the respectful upgrade. Oh well. Okay.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
So, stimulants. So that will give her, yeah, +5 speed, so now she'll be getting the stuff. Hit him with a tracking shot so he can't gain dodge. Smoke bomb, so ounce.
Cooperation is the key.
Then some acid rain. And now we can guarantee crits on our big poison darts. Okay, how long does this last? 2 more turns? Okay. Don't appreciate. But really, it resisted that. Excuse me, one moment as I look something up. Let's see. 10% chance. He had a 10% chance of resisting, and somehow he managed? Ugh. Smoke bomb again. Medicine up. Of course that goes through the 75. Of course.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, so we have to re-stimulant Audrey, but with how the librarian is, I think we can just simply... we can just kind of brute force the rest of this. And done.
A fortune in memories, long forgotten.
And we now have perfect map knowledge now, which might be useful. And a whole bunch of other stuff that we're probably gonna be throwing out right away. Let's see. Don't think we care too much about hoarders. The cloak, the cape might be nice. Don't really care about the lantern. We can give Paracelsus the spore. Give Audrey lie. And we can keep going forward, but I would like to... We're not diseased. Yeah, we can get rid of the Vax inoculant. Damien, you're the one that's squeamish, right? Which, I mean, I guess Audrey's been taking a bit of a battering, but... Okay, I think we can keep going. So let's go ahead and take off the swig and go back to the corporate cloak. Alright. Back to it. Got an inquest to take care of. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that most of the party are pretty, they're fine with attacking the cultists, so...
Rubble and flame, as far as the eye can see.
Okay, kind of want to fix up. So I think let's just go ahead and have Audrey take the charge, even though this must would have had better benefits. Okay. Yeah, we take care of the altar. Especially, altars are never nice.
breakthrough. A brilliant conclusion.
Let's just go ahead and make sure the Herald doesn't do anything. Head up the altar, take it out next turn. Oh, that's just fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we can pouch up the lie. Might as well. Each unit that we can take care of is one less in the math of things.
Bravo! A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Alright, Damien, hold on to your butt.
Steady yourself.
Nice.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
So gets more damage when... Well, unfortunately we can't really make use of the foreclosure notice. Because we don't really have any ways to give her stealth outside of giving her the cloak. So... but we do have... I forgot that we still have Snap Judgment and stuff. Oh, and also give Damien the Charred Lightning over the Bugle. Can give Audrey... Let's give Audrey the medicinal herb so that way we have someone who can...
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like a Hoarder. I mean, if we go for the fight, then we get a loading, but we can fix that instantly, but... No matter what, we're going to be losing an armor. Yeah, I kind of want to go to the Hoarder because I want to see what the Hoarder has. Because depending on what he has, he can give us more stuff for the next inn. Yeah, I think we go Hoarder.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Okay, so what do we have? Whiskey bottle,
Something to ease
pig.
the rigors of the road.
Really not too much, actually. I mean, I guess the whiskey bottle and the pig is nice, but... I mean, we could give her the stiff drink, but again, it's... She has a lot of stuff that really wants her to be stealth, but we don't have the stuff that... We don't have any of her stuff that can give her stealth yet. I want to do the curse coin for this Mars, but... we would need to get rid of like a shit ton of relics for ourselves, and I kind of like how he is with the fact that he has the Sparkle Ball, which actually kind of syncs up with his Duelist Advance. Could go Skeleton Sight and replace the Calibrating Sensor. I kind of like the Skeleton Sight into Sensor, so that way we can... So that way we can make more use of Endure. Yeah, I kind of like that. kind of works with each other, you know? So, skeleton sight. We don't really need a sensor anymore. And... oh, right, we can go with the stimulating portals, so that way we can make use of the... thing. Are you occultophobic? You aren't. Perfect. And we'll also take some glimmer. And some stimulants. Okay. Now we have plenty of ways to make Audrey walk into the Snappy Swig, so we have no excuses not to. So yeah, I think let's just okay, we can leave the Hoarder, and you know, as much as I want to kind of use this, actually we can still make use of the Jealous Whisper. Jealous Whisper with Dismos is actually pretty nice because if we... but he has a... you know what? Nah. I don't think we need any of the cultist items. Might be a bit impulsive on my part, but I kind of like how we are set up at the moment, you know?
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction.
Oh, hi there. Hi there, 9-pounder. Or whatever it is you are. Okay. Yeah, we just throw the knife and give Damien a attack up.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Let's see. Firemouth is basically dead, so... okay, so the 2 bandits are gone. The only unfortunate part...
this wound, at least, has been tended to.
okay, let's go ahead and take care of the...
a simple variable, easily resolved.
let's take care of the body so that way we can drag the... okay, use the... noisemaker on yourself, Damien. And that's why we gave you the noisemaker. Good time to sepsis as any. Thankfully, this one doesn't actually continuously keep spawning bandits. So I think considering... okay, let's put the Snappy Swig on... actually, do we want to do the Snappy Swig now? I kind of want to save the Snappy Swig tech for the next region, to be honest. So I think we'll just leave it as is. So we have one who just simply wants to not do it, and then we have these two who want to fight, so... to improve relationships, we will fight.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Poison Dart the Shaman, get him out.
A promising development.
And we can Plague Grenade the back line.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, and that just leaves the big guy, the pit fighter. Might as well just simply use the tracking shot, so that way we'll do ounce of prevention,
Empowered, emboldened.
daggers, and of course they never target the person who has the repost. Come on. Well, thankfully he can still fight.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Don't really need the minor sacrificial host.
The destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
So I do want to start getting Audrey's story, so that way we can get... Because we have a lot of her trinkets, but we do not have a lot of her skills to make use of the trinkets. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I do not like the crack shot, so we might as well start blighting him. Oh, that's a bit rude. Fine, we'll point blank that guy. We can Plague Grenade the backline. Well, thankfully, this is why we got Sepsis. I didn't know I'll be using it this aggressively here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, that takes care of the big guy. Might as well medicinal herbs. So the crack shot is down, so might as well just flash daggers, so that way we can do a little bit of chip and get rid of the last one's block plus.
Cooperation is the key.
And down goes the other fire mount. Okay. And now just Shrine of Reflection and the final fights. Awesome. Oh, right, actually no, we still haven't done Dismas's. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish up Dismas. Well, we're not really done with Dismas just yet, but...
Highway robbery.
Oh, is this the one where we... Oh, yep. This is the one where he...
Arrived,
Alright.
and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
Yeah, I know this one because I've seen the comics of Darkest Dungeon. So we take care of that guy. Retreat back into the bushes. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we kinda have to use the Duelist Advance. I mean, thankfully, this one has a lot of health in this one, so... Would you stop giving these guys Protect Plus? Alright, I think one more turn as long as we don't low roll it. Oh, that's just lovely. Really, put it on the guy that... Whatever. Listen, I mean, he's probably going to miss, right? Yeah. And that means... And of course we low roll it. Are you kidding me there? Well, I think we should have the health to just kind of stick our ground here. And there we go. And it turns out, trauma!
He fulfilled his obligations with exceptional lethality. But his grim satisfaction would prove short-lived.
Oh, I guess the trauma is going to be next chapter. Fair enough.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, righty. Yeah, take out the Herald. Yeah, no, thank you. No Herald action, thank you very much. Oh, shit.
Hold fast.
Well, that was a lot of stress I just gave myself. Did you have to regen? Okay, Alter is basically dead, so... Damien, go ahead and use a noisemaker on yourself and draw the eye.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Very nice. And another mastery point. Again, we don't really need the Jealous Whisper or that. Alright. Just get me out. Get me to the end. I am ready to end this episode.
Haggard, tired-eyed, All are welcome here.
I hope so. Hey, another boss pig.
We would come here in summers of years gone
Aw, not
to write,
this.
think,
Not they means
and
wrist.
rest.
Okay.
Precious relics
Well,
remind
think
us
we've
of
got,
a time before the end.
Thankfully, we have a lot of money to spend, and there's a lot of things that can remove negative quirks for us. So, I'm going to do all that off screen. I hope you all did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals that make this channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.